So another makeup video for you guys today. Not just any of makeup video, okay? This is strictly Drugstore, okay? So this is products that, I mean, I'm not to give anything away, but you're gonna save some coins. A lot of this stuff is pretty new at the drugstore as well. I took a trip to Superdrug and kind of went a little crazy. I feel like I've not sat down and tested out a bunch of drugstore makeup in so long. It's long overdue. Here we are, hello. Gonna be a fun time. Okay, grab a snack. The look I'm wearing right now is the look we created, a purple cut crease moment. I'm actually obsessed with this look. Like, I want to wear this at all times in my life, if I'm honest. Nude lip, flawless skin, you guys know the drill. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you, mama. We have stuff in here from Makeup Revolution, Primark. We even have some dupes of some high-end stuff, which is really exciting. MUA's in here, Maybelline's in here. Kind of just looking around because my desk looks like a hot mess right now. Kind of describes my life. New applicators as well, so not just makeup. Kiss lashes, which, speaking of Kiss, I collabed with the Kiss lashes for just the lash portion of this video, which was really cool, man. I did this last year, so it's going to be really fun to do it again. They have like foam mink lashes and stuff like that, so really good quality lashes at an affordable price. This is what we want, you know, no brainer. I'm really excited, guys. I think I've made some good discoveries in here. I'm just saying. Honestly, gas for you guys to not only see how I did this look, but to hopefully get some new products to join a makeup collection, because honestly, I'm obsessed and I think I might have found some everydayers. We love that. Let's get going, guys. Let's do this. I was gonna sneeze, but it's gone. Do you know what? Before I do anything, okay, I need to sort out these crusty, dusty, musty lips because they are just not. I would really like a lip scrub. Oh, would you look at that? Where it's cold and stuff, honestly, my lips have been through it, you guys. I don't think I've ever experienced my lips to be so dry. I've also been biting them. Don't ask. I'm editing and I'm like biting off the skin, like literally peeling it off, and it starts I'm actually a bit disgusting. I was so into this because it is watermelon flavor that I had to pick it up. This is by Barry M. It's their lip scrub in watermelon. They had it in a couple other colors as well. Colors? Flavors. I think they had mango and then something else, but I am a whore for watermelon, you guys. Like, I'm a dropper penny. Oh my god, you need to stop that right. That smell is incredible. I need to just bathe in this. Dig a little bit out. Let's put it on my lips. Oops. Let's rub her in real good. That flavor is unbelievable. I could literally just sit here and eat that. I really want to eat this, but it kind of cringes me out eating a lip scrub because I feel like I'm eating my dead skin cells, which not exactly a vibe. Let's see if my lips look smoother. You know what? They actually do. Right in here is where I can tell because it gets flaky. Okay. Not only is she tasty, she genuinely got rid of my dead skin. Beautiful. Thanks, Bazza M. Killed it. Brows are already on, by the way. I don't have anything new to try, and I feel like if my brows F up, then the whole look is effed up, and I just don't have time for that. Do you know what I mean? Your gal's gotta grind. And I have already primed my eyes with my my P. Louise base. I don't use anything else but this little guy because it just is the best. The eyeshadow palette that I want to use today, oh my god. When I first saw this come out, I really wanted to get my hands on it because it just looked like a bit of me. You know when you see an eyeshadow palette and you're like, I feel like you need to come home with me. Sicky cute. You're pulled. It's colourful. I just think it's cool, man. So it's by Makeup Revolution. I feel like the drugstore is just Makeup Revolution. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I've never known a brand to release so much-ish all the time. They're just like busting their asses, I swear. The Makeup Revolution X Alexis Stone Instinct palette. Packaging is beautiful, by the way. It's so like seductive. I'm into it. Inside the palette though, you basically have an array of colors. I really love the concept of this though. So it's like a lighter shade and then it goes down to its darker version. If you've been around a while, hi, thank you. You'll know this, but if you're new, I love a cut crease. I just think a cut crease really shows off an eyeshadow, and I feel like this is the perfect cut crease palette because you've got the darker colors, the lighter colors. You can just do a little something. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this thing off. I think I want to use purple today. Clearly I'm feeling a purple vibe, so we may as well just roll with it. Right, starting off with this color purple here, which is like the medium one. Whoa. Hi, pigment. Do you know what? I was waiting for that to be really fallout-y, but it's actually not. Let's put her into the crease. Beautiful. No complaints about the pigment. Dipped back in just to build it up. It's blending out beautifully. By the way, I'm making sure to get right into that inner corner and taking it slightly higher than my crease as well, because I think I'm going to do a different style of cut crease today, but so far, so freaking good. She's vibrant, blending up beautifully. No patchiness going on. I so far, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like this formula is different to the other Makeup Revolution palettes. I feel like, I don't know, from ones I've tried before, they're a little bit more powdery and don't apply as well. By the way, I mean the palettes I've tried. I have other people's palettes like Rachel's, Roxy's, etc. Soaps, and they were fine. I'm talking about Makeup Revolution's palettes. Don't try and create dramas, okay? Now that we have that layer put down, I want to blend that out, just buff it out to the brow, you know, get that gradient. Full for your brush. I'm gonna go into the lighter purple here, and I might take a bit of the lighter pink as well. Why not? Let's just fluff that out a little. Oh, cute. Yes, that was exactly what I wanted. Hello, who is it? It's probably my manager telling me to actually like sort my shit out. Sorry, Rebecca. I apologise that you have to manage me, because I'd hate to manage myself. I am a hot mess. It's a bit of a problem. But you know what? Here we are. She hates when I say I'm a hot mess because she's like, Jordan, you're not okay. I'm like, I am, it's fine. Look at her go. Look at her blend, look at her buff, look at her fade. Really, really happy with that. Sometimes purples can be quite hard to do because they tend to go like patchier. Dipping into, I need a brush. Hello. I mean, you would be perfect, but I think you're covered in blue from my Shane Dawson video. Oh. I mean, a little. Dark purple now. Gonna take this and pop it right in that outer corner. So glad I did my eyes first, because as you can see, fallout is happening. It will happen though when you pack on colour. I'm gonna add some of the black to it as well, by the way, just because I really do want this outer corner to be dark. I don't feel like that black is, no. That black isn't that pigmented. More of like a grey. I mean, you can build it up, but I've like had blacks that are a lot more pigmented, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. It kind of gives you playtime. Bring that up into the crease a little bit, and then I need to blend her out. Let's just go in and cut the crease, so then that's done. Louise base. How I normally cut my crease is literally go from my inner corner up, standard, right? This time though, I want to go higher, so bring the cut crease like out here rather than right in my inner corner. Bring it out more and then arch it round. Fingers crossed this goes okay. We're gonna give it a go. So let's get cut crease in. Whoa, I got a big crease now. That is one of the best solutions ever. I literally have the smallest lids of my life, but what makeup can do, you know. Of course, I'm just gonna rebuild that outer corner, you know, fade it into the cut crease now. I think we should just fade it into purple, right? Hence why I feel like this would be such a good cut crease palette, because now I can take this one, put that in next to it, and then after that I can take the lighter one and put that in towards the inner corner, and then you get that nice faded purple look, like really easy. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna keep this inner corner free, like not put any color on it. So just with a little translucent powder, I'm just gonna set that in place. Do you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with it. It's a tiny bit patchy. I'm gonna be honest, I think that's the black. Just a little bit here. It's not bad though. Like, I wouldn't take the eye look off at all. But overall, I actually really love this palette. Would pick her up again. And I'm going to, you know, throwing up that crazy fallout. Cool. Should we do a liner? Like a half, not a wing, but just like a little, maybe that'll deepen it up. My stupid ass did not pick up an eyeliner. I always forget something, don't I, George? Come on, girl. You're supposed to be this makeup girl. Like, it's fine though. I have about 20 million in my drawer. Ooh, I have this one from L'Oreal. Wait, is this black? Oh, damn it. It's not black. I have this one from Primark that apparently I've not used because it's still in its wrapper. Oh God, I'm gonna be here for about a year trying to open this, aren't I? My mum would kill me if she saw me do that. Sorry, Mum. I can't do it. There's no like point to like pull. What? Genuinely might have to get my mum to come and do this because apparently I'm not capable of simple life tasks. Lads, we might be onto something. She's only gone and done it, isn't she? Oh, maybe not. It's not even all off yet, but let's give this eyeliner a go. It's pretty black, you know. I'm not the biggest fan of the tip. It's quite like a foamy, stiff tip, but it's actually gonna buff some black eyeshadow to kind of create that smoky effect. Lashes and mascara. Back to Makeup Revolution, apparently. This is new though. This is their Blowout High Volume Mascara. Apparently it has cannabis sativa in. Cannabis oil and stuff, isn't it meant to be really good for like beauty products? I know they use it a lot in skincare and like makeup now. This packaging though is so vibey. It looks like an oil slick. You know when you see like those puddles of oil on the road? Aesthetics. Right, let's dive in. Oh, she's a plastic wand. I mean, it's not blowing me away, but then at the same time I'm not too fussed because I'm putting on lashes and that will pull everything together. But I don't know, maybe I need to try it on a day where I don't have such a dramatic eye look on to really feel it. But I feel like it's just there. It's not bad, it's not letting me live and breathe and thrive, it's just, she's chilling. Maybe on a no makeup day. Okay, Jordan, like you do no makeup. Lashing! Oh my god, I'm so excited. We all know on the Chanel we love a lash. I feel like a look is not complete without one. And today, we have a little sponsor. No, but for real, me and Kiss Lashes are working together for just the lash portion part of this video. This time last year, we did the same collab together, so you know I like them if we're doing round two. I don't know what one to use out of these two today. I think I might go for this pair, which is Gala. These ones are part of the Kiss Lash Couture Faux Mink collection. And they have loads of styles, but I feel like the more faux mink ones are definitely more me. Like if I'm gonna wear a lash, let's do this. Let's just put spiders on my eyes, you know. These ones look really cute though. They're like fluffy, wispy, fluttery. I feel like they complement this look really well. So obviously faux mink, so they're cruelty free, all that good stuff. Let's just pop her open. Here she is. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I've not even put it on. It looks like I put it on. Do you know what? That's so good though, because it means that the band will be like a nice curve, like it hugs your eye. So these should be easy to apply. I also have the Kiss Lash Couture Strip Lash Adhesives, so the Lash Glue. This is the clear one. Do you know what? A few videos back I spoke about this. I can't use latex lash glue because I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to it now, which makes me really sad. This lash glue, latex free, ladies and gents, so we're gooch over here. Super strong. Oh my god. Biotin and blueberry extract infused. I didn't even know that. And I know all about these lashes because I've worn them so many times, but I did not read that before, so even better. Brush tip applicator. Perfect. Right, let's apply a thin layer to the lash band and apply her. We've had to go tacky, about 30 seconds. I apply the middle first, and then I do the outer corner, and then stick down the inner corner. Like that. She's on and she's here to stay. How dang pretty are these though? Like Gala's giving me all types of I'm ready to go out. Giving me all types of sorry, can't talk to you because the lash is talking. Giving me all types of oh, sorry, didn't see you there behind my fabulous lash. Oh, real quick, I didn't say these lashes, you can get them from Boots or Superdrug. Apparently, Superdrug they're $7.99 and Boots they're $8.99. And the glue is $5.49. I think for the price that you get, they're fab. Good quality lash for the price, so you can't really complain. So yeah, guys, I'll leave them of course down below that. Oh, my battery is flashing at me. Good timing. Good timing. Heading off camera, running off camera, and gonna do the other eye. And then we'll be back to do skin. I have some really good skin products I'm so excited to try, guys, because some of this stuff is so cheap. So let's get to it. I'm gonna go and try and do the same thing over here. Just hope I don't F it up. Wish me luck, pals, wish me luck. Yo, back in bed than ever. Wi-Fi's are on, we are ready to do skin. I'm out of breath. Primer, I left my primer downstairs. Morphe's actually stocked in, I'm still out of breath. Jesus. Morphe's actually stocked in so many more places now. I'm pretty sure Cult Beauty have it. Do Boots online have Morphe now as well? This little guy is the Morphe Equaliser Foundation Primer. It says it blurs and softens imperfections, instantly makes skin feel smooth, and it's free of oils and parabens, which your gal could do with free of oils. We've got enough. Oh, that come out a lot quicker than I thought. Oh, is it like silicone-y? Is it? It's an interesting texture, you know. I've never kind of felt this. It sort of feels like a mixture between a moisturizer and a silicone primer. Now that I'm putting it on, it is quite silicone-y. Definitely has that sort of smoothing effect. Pause. We need to get up close. Obviously, when I put on my foundation, I'll really see. Looks okay. I feel like primers are, I say all the time, but I'm not mad about the feel of it at the moment. Obviously, we'll see how foundation sits. Which, speaking of foundation, this is by MUA. This is their Pro Base Longwear Matte Finish Foundation. The description is full coverage, longwear formula with a matte finish, blends easily for shine control that lasts all day. Now, if that does not sound like a bit of me, I don't know what the frick does. I'm not kidding it. Ugh, guys, I know that I say I have oily skin, okay? And it's true, I do. I think you know, your mums know, your sisters knows, your cousin knows, your third mystery human knows. However, at the moment, honestly, I have no idea what's going on. My normal foundations that I wear all the time just don't seem to be lasting on me. Within like 2 hours, I literally look like someone's thrown like a bucket of water on me. It's disgusting. So hopefully this little guy will come through. It's literally £5 as well. Imagine that. If this works like an absolute dream, I will be all over this. Color wise, I got 142 and 164. There was a color, I want to say it was 150, but don't quote me on that. The perfect shade. Of course, out of stock. It would be. If I love this, I'm going to order it online. But for now, I have these two colors, and I think mixed, they'll be fine. I was watching in the shop like, my hand was just like covered. The Superdrug girl was like, would you like me to get you a wipe? I was like, yes, please. Give it a little shake. Oh, cute. It's like a spatula. Not necessarily the most hygienic thing in the world, but you could just scoop it out and mix. Now, because it is only me using these foundations, I am just going to apply them. But this, oh my gosh, she's thick. Thick. This shade here is 142, and then the next shade is 164. As you can see, way too light for me. This looks like a pretty good match, but I like the undertone of this, so we're going to mix. Kind of like moussey almost. I really like the consistency, guys. I feel like we're going to get full coverage out of this. Is that enough? Probably. I actually have the Morphe Sponge as well. I know this little guy is pretty dang cheap, so I thought it would be loud. Would be cool to try this, right? So I'm gonna go wet her, if I can get it out. I was about to be all like big about being able to open that then, but apparently... thank you! BRB! I'm back, bitches! Sponge is grown. When I was wetting it, I was thinking, what kind of shape is this? It's got like a flat, I don't know. Could be amazing though. So let's get blending this into the skin, see how she performs. High coverage. That blended out beautifully. Let's see if it covers this bad boy here. Pretty much. But my skin at the moment has just been freaking out. I'm on my period, okay? Aunt Flo, she's come to visit. Honestly, whenever I'm on my period, my skin wants to freak out. But I mean, it's a good test to be able to see how this foundation covers, which... the foundation is looking pretty good. This color isn't perfect for me by any means. I definitely would have preferred the other one that I was trying to get hold of. This one's a little grayish. I don't know if you can tell, but I can see it's starting to dry down to quite a matte finish, which for my skin type, I'm not mad at. Considering how thick it was as well, it doesn't look thick and heavy and cakey on my skin, which I'm quite surprised about. It kind of has just sort of melted in. I would say coverage leans on more of the like high, medium, low full. You know what though, at the moment, sorry, I'm still blending. I don't really have any types of negatives. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty nice. I actually picked up the concealer to match, so the Pro Base Full Coverage Concealer, but I also have the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. One hand I'm thinking this, because obviously I've got, but then I could do one in one, but then what if they look really different and I'm gonna look crazy? You know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision. I'm gonna be the adult in here. In here? Oh, good. I tried. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. I have Sand and Light. I think I'm gonna use Light. I love the applicator on it because it's a little doe foot. It looks like it'd be a little squeezy tube, but it's not. Now, I love the foundation, so I'm hoping that this will be just as good. Let's just apply her and see what goes on. Just hit myself in the face, good. Okay, right off the bat, I don't like this doe foot applicator. I feel like it doesn't hold enough product. I find myself flipping it over quickly. Let me just highlight with this real quick. A little bit down here. I feel like there's a delivery outside, but no one's here. And I look like this. Did you guys just hear my doorbell go off? I can't go like this. I can't. I'm not doing it. Nope. Nope. Scared. I need to go see who it is. Hold on. It's the UPS guy. I was too scared to go down. I mean, I just look great. Should have gone. Anyway, let's blend this out. Seems to be blending out really nicely, you know. It's a nice consistency. It isn't too thick. Blend out these under eyes. I feel like here is where you can really tell the coverage. Oh yeah. That not only has made me look like I sleep, but it looks beautiful on the skin. Doesn't look heavy. It doesn't look like I have an extra layer of makeup on, you know, when concealer just sort of melts in but does its job. That's what I love. Hey, I am a fan of that. Oh, I love when I find a good new concealer because concealer just starts to bring it all together, you know. The one little thing though that I do have to say, obviously I'm not the biggest fan on the applicator, and I'm going to be honest, I don't think you get that much product in here. I don't know, it feels like kind of empty. If you have this concealer, let me know if you know what I mean. I didn't find a new cream contour product, so I'm just going to use my primer, my Perfect Colour Foundation and Contour Stick in Caramel. This is what I use to cream contour my skin all the time. This just adds a bit of colour back to my skin. I don't know, I can't not do this, guys. I'm really sorry, okay? You know when you you do something and it kind of like guides you for the rest of your makeup. That's how I feel. A little bit down the nose. I'm just going to take a little dense brush and just blend that into the skin. Real quick with my sponge, I'm just going to go over the edges to really make sure it's blended. I really like this Morphe sponge as well, by the way. It's actually a tiny bit denser than the sponges I normally use, but it's really nice. Time to set all of our hard work in place. I went a little powder crazy. Did I need 3? I saw these ones first and I thought, oh, hey, these are kind of cool. And then I saw this and I was like, this is kind of up my street. So these two are actually called baking powders. These are by Our Hot Revolution. So this first one here, this is the coconut baking powder. So I assume this is going to be more of a white powder, and apparently it's scented as well. So I'm assuming it's probably going to smell like coconuts. And then the other one is the banana baking powder. Again, scented, probably smells like bananas. I'm going to assume this one's more yellow toned. We'll open them up and see what they're like, see if I'm vibing with them or not. And then the other one I have, the reason I chose this one is because it's translucent, and I always gravitate towards a translucent. By Revolution, the Conceal and Fix Translucent Loose Setting Powder. It says it's talc free and no flashback. It's also water resistant as well. That's a bit of me, that. I'm just worried that these might be a bit gimmicky. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, scented. This is banana. There's actually a huge container, to be fair. Little powder puff. Oh! I feel like more money went into the powder puff than the packaging. Oh God, I hate these things. You just can never open them, ever. I have to use like several tools. I just realised I'm doing the banana one first. I don't even like banana. Good. Quite a nice yellow colour, actually. It's not too yellow and intense. Like, I wouldn't feel like I'd put that on and it would make me yellow. That's banana, alright. Whoa, that is silky. Let's just smell the coconut as well for the shits and gigs. Hello. Thanks, Mom. Was there a parcel or anything? He come and I had concealer all on my face.
No, I've not seen one since I come back. You've got a parcel.
No, I'm saying since you were gone.
Oh, no.
Oh. No, he did knock.
Oh.
I just ran away.
Oh.
I was speaking to camera.
Oh.
Mum come in and went, oh no. Hey, I was thinking that was going to be white, but it's just like ivory. Yes, I like this one. This one's like coconut, maybe? You know what? I'm going to use the banana one underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to use the translucent one all over my face. That kind of makes sense, right? Then I can try both. Oh my God, I just remembered I use a sponge for my powder all the time, right? And Real Techniques have just released a sponge for powder. This is called the Amiracle powder sponge. So apparently it has microfiber technology, so it gives you maximum powder pickup, which sounds real cool. Rounded side for blending, flat edge for baking, pointed tip for coverage. Use wet or dry with powders. Looks like a really interesting texture. I don't know, I just had to pick this up because I love using a sponge for my powder. I feel like it really presses it in and it just looks a lot more like flawless, you know? Ugh, honestly, this malarkey of opening everything. Always cut away from you. Safety first. Oh my God, that is so interesting. I don't know what I thought that was going to feel like. Not that. It's like velvety. Wow, let me get up for the 100th time already. That feels so much better damp though. It feels like it's got a bit more grip to it. Dip into the banana and let's get setting. Oh my God, wow. Did you guys see that? You know, normally when I put on my powder with a sponge, it kind of, the powder just stays in one area, which sometimes I feel like can waste your product a bit because you can't like blend it out around your face, but that's kind of just set this entire area. Okay, this sponge I already love, period. As for the powder, do you know what? It's actually, you know I said it felt really silky. It's given that effect off on the skin. Everything is looking, can you see that? Look, the spare powder on the sponge. It's still going on my face. Sorry, this sponge is literally making me feel some type of way. Just using it in my highlighted places as well, but the powder is really smoothing out my skin and kind of giving it that velvet feel, which I love. And it's not dry looking either. Look at that, it just melts that into the skin. That is, I love ya. I love ya. I mean, I don't know if this is going to give you flashbacks. Sometimes powders this silky does, but the way it looks on the skin, the way it feels, the finish, everything, I am so happy with. I would pick that up again, yeah. Oh, and the banana-ness, I can't smell it on my face. Thank God. I love trying new powders because I feel like if I can find a really good one that keeps me matte for a good amount of time, I feel like it's kind of game changing. Okay, love this packaging. Like the difference between this and this is, I assume this is more expensive though. Oh my God, she even got a mirror. Okay, extra. Okay, boosh. Now to open you freaking up again. Does it just sift into the I don't know what I'm doing. With the sponge, I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with this translucent powder. Probably went a little crazy with the powder then. I forget that this sponge makes the powder literally go forever. Nice. It's set. As you can see, I'm super matte. I feel like all of these products mishmashed together, like the foundation, the powders, everything, has given me a really nice matte, pretty flawless complexion. For my skin type, I am not mad at that at all. That is exactly what I need. I'm super happy with how smooth my skin looks. I feel like everything combined, like primer, foundation, powders, has just like... Bronzers and blush. Now, I actually didn't see anything particularly new or that interested me. And then I found these in my collection and I was like, you know what, let's try these because I've actually not tried this brand on my channel. Pop Beauty. I think this is in Superdrug. I think the reason, if I'm gonna be honest, that I haven't picked it up is just because the packaging looks a little bit kiddie for me. I mean, it's cool and like different and definitely stands out to other products, but I'm into more like sleek, simple vibes. But I have a bronzer and a blush palette. So the bronzer palette, this is called the Powwow Powder bronzer palette, and there's 4 bronzers in here. Mine is in the color Beachin Bronze. So inside you get, it looks like you get 3 shimmery shades and then more matte. Ain't no shame in my tan game. They look more like highlighters. This one and this one I'm going to dip into because these two look like the more of the colours I'd use. I'm scared this is going to make me really glittery. I mean, it's not actually making me as glittery as I thought. Not gonna lie, I was kind of waiting to be just like one shimmery thing. Colours are kind of cute as well. And it's not patchy. It's blending fine. It's not bad, but you guys know me, I am more of a matte girl. Particularly when it comes to bronzer because I don't want texture on my cheeks to be as emphasized if it doesn't need to be. However, it does look kind of pretty and I'm not like slagging it off at all. The more I laid it up and put it on, the more, yeah. Okay. Blush, you know we love blush. Pop Beauty, again, this is the Powwow Powder for Blusher palette. Mine is in the color Rocking Rouge, which is actually filled with pretty pink toned colors. 2 mattes this time and 2 shimmery. I feel like this layout should have been in the bronzer palette, having 2 mattes and 2 shimmery. That kind of makes more sense to me. A cheek without rouge is like a cake without frosting. I actually like a shimmery blush. That's where the shimmer Imma Bim Bimmer should be. I'm gonna go for this color here because it looks right up my street. I would normally add shimmer, but well, the bronzer's a bit shimmery. I don't want to add too much shimmer. Oh, cute. Okay. It's actually not as like pigmented. I feel like when you see colors like this, they're kind of a little bit scary, right? But going straight in, that's really pretty. It's a really nice color. As for highlighter, I have this here. I feel like the colors really drew me into this. So this is by I Heart Revolution. It's their... just says highlighter. Oh, shimmering highlighting powder in banana. So it literally has bananas on the front. I feel like the colors in this are really cool though because you have like a champagne-y pinky tones and then in the middle you have your more golden. So I feel like mixed together will be a really nice color. I mean, I have to keep it real with you guys. I've never had a Makeup Revolution highlighter that I haven't liked. I feel like they have a really nice formula. They've kind of nailed it and they've got it down to a T now. That just makes me giggle. Like, what? I'm just gonna kind of mix them all. It's a little bit more powdery than their other ones. I feel like it's not as instantly blinding. However, building it up, the texture that it's giving me on the skin is sort of wet. A little bit above the eyebrows as well. It's kind of just giving me soft glow. After the product's melted into the skin, my skin just looks wet. Do you know what I mean? There's no harsh line. It's just blended in and I look glazed. So skin is complete. Right, real quick, let's finish up underneath our eyes and then we can do lips. Jumping back to the Alexis Stone palette. I think I'm just going to take a mixture of the purples if I'm honest. Just kind of buff them on underneath the eye. I'm actually going to take in some of the pink for the inner half. Love that. That's cool. I love that pink. I'm excited to use those pink colours now. I feel like the only thing missing now is a little pop of something in the... what? Little pop of something in the inner corner. Keeping to the drugstore theme, I have these from Sleek. These are the Flash Foil eye paints. And they look like this. So they're just shimmery, liquidy eye paints. I think I have all the colours, but the 2 I think I might mix is Turn, which is like a gold, a champagne gold. And then this is TFW. But it's a pink. I feel like this might be too dark on its own, so if I mix, it might work, right? That is pretty. I'm just going to take some of this Makeup Forever over the top. Oh, yes. Look at that. It's the Makeup Forever Starlit Diamond Powder in 103. It's like a shimmery, pinky, loose glitter thing, but it's beautiful. I just had to use it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's one of those products that I use with all my makeup looks, so it kind of makes sense to have. The eyes are done. Let's move on to the final thing, lips. I have so many lip colors to choose from because I picked up these kind of like lip vaults. These are from Primark, guys, and I have to say, okay, these would make fab Christmas presents, first of all, and they're such a good price for. I'm just shook. I'm shook. So let's start with the matte lip vault. So this was £12. Inside you get 10 lipsticks that range from nudes, pinks, reds, brownie, purpley colors. Look at that. You kind of have a bit of everything in here. A purple or a pink would look cool with this, but I think I want to do a glossy nude. I'm gonna start by lining my lips with this little guy here. This is my Primark lip liner pencil in toffee. I always use this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick just so I have some shape to work with. I'm gonna bring out these two colors here, which is Naked and Thrill Seeker. Let's see what these look like. It's quite a nice color. It's a lot more pinker than the packaging, but what about this one? Oh, I'm thinking this one. It smells like vanilla. Like coconutty vanilla. That's delish. Okay, so this is Naked, guys. Let's apply her. Oh, very matte. I feel like she just needs to be worked up a bit. I love that color though. It's like that flesh tony nude shade, which when you lip line your lips like this, blend the lip liner into it, it looks beautiful. Okay, this is such a me lip. Like I wear lip colors like this all the time. I love that. Feels really nice and comfortable as well. It's really matte though, like she gets there. And then I want to add a gloss as well, just to finish it off. Fenty Beauty Who? Again, these are from Primark. They're their diamond lip gloss and liquid lipstick set. So is that, oh, it's actually liquid lipsticks in here. Okay. I thought they were all glosses, but my stupid ass, what do we think here, Jordan? These are the two colors that we have. So we either have Crystal, which is more pink, or Chill, which is kind of more rose goldy. I think I might go for this one. Wow, look how shiny that is. Oh my God, it's so comfortable as well. It's not even thick. Love this. Oh my God, that's such a good little set. Are you joking? Do you know what? It kind of reminds me of my Fenty Beauty ones. Not gonna lie. It feels really similar. Look how shiny it is. That is really interesting. The last thing now is setting spray by Nip and Fab, and it's called the Party Proof Fixing Mist. Now that to me sounds like she's gonna fix my face on for about a year. Oh, my fixer's broken, so I have to lift it up every time, which is really sad because it's a really nice mist. God, it's such a fine mist. I feel like I could keep spraying it. That smell as well is beautiful. So refreshing that. I don't think I've ever tried a fixing mist that like is that refreshing, like feels that nice. Fab! Guys, I think we're done. This is the finished look. Guys, we finished. This is the final look. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out, and I'm not even gonna lie, okay, not tripping. I genuinely love the products that I used. I don't think there is a product on this table that I wouldn't pick up and use again. I mean, the products that I absolutely loved, the Alexis Stone palette, love this. I think it's great. I think the look turned out great. Really love this foundation. I'm excited to get this in a really good color for me. The Primark lip products, can I just say, both the lipsticks and the gloss, wow. I mean, some high-end brands, you've got some competition. I love this Real Technique sponge. Who would have known that a different sponge would have actually made a difference? Do you know what I mean? It's weird, you think a sponge is a sponge, but really enjoyed the loose powders from Makeup Revolution as well. Of course, the lashes as well. And I really like the Morphe primer as well. I feel like, you know what? It's been a good day. Those are my absolute favorites. If I had to give you a list of what to get, I'll put a star by everything in the description box saying what I love, like love. Obviously, I'm going to see how this wears and everything, so check the description box and look for the little stars next to the products, and that's going to tell you exactly what I loved. I'm gonna head because I need to film another video. If you enjoyed, thumbs up, subscribe as well, join this fam because it's kind of cool over here. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. I love you. Stay cool, and I'll see you all soon. Hopefully within a banger, but you never know with me, I'm a bit of a hot mess, so mwah.